Mastery. That's what came to me about this year. Mastery. And as I kept thinking about it, I was really wondering what I mean by mastery. Last year was all about clarity. I think I got some good understanding of it. I think there's still more room to grow with that. But to blow it up, to really push myself, I thought about mastery in coffee. Like mastering coffee. How insane that sounds. And when I kept thinking about it, I kept getting more excited. And then a day or two would go by. The excitement was still there. Then I got scared of shit. I was wondering, what does that really mean? What does mastery in coffee truly, really mean? Am I setting myself up for failure already? And then I start thinking about failure. See, I am a person who likes to do a lot of different things, try a lot of different things, push myself, so to speak. And when I push myself, a lot of times I fail. And when I fail, I more so use it as a teaching moment. I used to get pissed about it. It used to rub me the wrong way. But now that I understand what is true character, what it does for me, I like revel in it. So yeah, this year's all about mastering coffee through failure. I still don't know really what that means. Probably you can help me define it as we go along this journey together, because you're going to be a part of this journey. I think the biggest thing about this is that I'm sure I'll get comments or whatever may come my way, but I want that. I think the biggest thing is that you're going to be hopefully enjoying this ride together, because it's not about me really. It's about us mastering coffee through me. So tons of different experiments, tons of things that will get me out of my comfort zone. Maybe I should do like a competition, barista competition, or brew competition. I don't know. I want to see why certain things work with coffee. I want to know if every coffee can actually be tasty. I want to push past my comfort zone. I want to tear everything up that I do know and simply start all over, start fresh. Can Brazilian coffees taste more than just nutty and chocolatey? Can we conquer and understand lightly roasted coffees even more so? Why do I have a tendency to like a darker roast than a medium and a light roast? Those are some of the things that I want to work on. Are single origins the best way to actually enjoy your coffee? Or is it a mix? Is it something else that I may think about, or you may give me an idea to try? I want to push extraction. I want to understand clarity even more. I want to understand it on a basic grinder. I want to understand it on a ZP6. I want to understand it in a light, medium, and dark roast, and everything in between. I want to get better in espresso. I know I can. I have the grinder to do it. But the thing is that I just don't really care for it. I want to ask myself those questions. I want to ask myself why I like certain things over others. Why certain coffees gel with me more. I want to know all of that. I want to master it all. I want to know why this roast degree works better for this particular coffee. I want to understand all the varietals. I want to understand all the different funky, different processings that we do tend to get with coffees from around the world. I want to understand how climate change does really affect the coffees. Are my coffees better now that I've gotten third wave water, that I've gotten decent repeatable grinders? Yes, it has. But there's something there that's still missing. I want to master it. I really do want to master all of this because why not? I don't want to be on the fence of like, this tastes like this because just because I don't like it. Why don't I like it? That's really what we're talking about here. I want to push myself to the point to where there's no second guessing all the decisions, all the things that I do. And I'm trying to do this in a year. That's bizarre. That's really banana. That's crazy. I wonder what that looks like. I truly, really wonder what that looks like. So when I start to come out with different videos and different ideas and different concepts and all that stuff, that's the thing that's going to be my North Star, so to speak. How can we push past this basic logic, this basic lesson in coffee? What does that really mean? And that's really what I'm getting at right now. Because if I do that and I'm able to push myself, and again, you're going to be the one who benefits from it. You know why, right? Because I'm be posting it. I'm going to be sharing it. I'm going to be giving it out into the world because that's the best way to do this. It wouldn't be any fun if I just kept this to myself, to just do these experiments, be the geek that I am. It's not fun that way. That's where you play a big role in this. A lot of stuff I do it for me, but I love getting insights. I love getting comments. I love people disagreeing. That's where the real magic comes from in all this. So that's where I'm at with this. Mastering coffee. As I keep saying it out loud, even though it's been a couple of days since I've thought about this crazy concept, this crazy resolution for the year, it sounds bizarre. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And as I sit here and contemplate and wonder about all the things that I want to do and why I want to do it, this is center point. This is center court. This is something right in my face as I go about my things in this world. Pushing myself with coffee, understanding it, why I don't like something. How can I not like something and then eventually like it? I'm going to push the crap out that bean, whatever it may be. I'm going to test different lightly roasted coffees. I'm going to be roasting the crap out of a lot of stuff that I have, experimenting with new exotic coffees, even basic bitches, as they would say. I want to try it all. I want to rediscover, rekindle my love for coffee. Because the spark is back. It's been back for a while now, but I want to amplify it even more so. And again, I really don't know what this means. I don't know what this journey is going to be about. I'll be writing about it. I'll be struggling. I'll have some victories from time to time. I really want to understand why we do what we do. And when we get there, I think that's going to be a glorious type of thing. It's a journey right now. I don't know where the destination is actually going. I don't know what this path actually looks like. But I think the biggest thing that I would love to do that I'm doing right now actually is announcing it to the world for whatever that may be. Think about it. Can anybody really master, conquer, defeat, make coffee, wave that white flag like uncle, like you, unc, as they say now, that, yeah, you got me. You figured me out. You really did truly, really figure me out. Again, like I'm saying, I want to test and try different things. I want to question the status quo. I want to understand why rules are in place with specialty coffee, why they're different for different people and different organizations. I want to make the best coffee that you can out of Mr. Coffee Machine. I want to have the best recipe, figure out the best recipe for the AeroPress, the ultimate mega recipe for pour overs. I want to understand why different papers do what they do, and if you can actually really taste the difference in it all. That's really where I'm getting at. We're going to keep pushing ourselves there. And like I said, the biggest way that I can do that is keep asking myself moving forward, how can I master this lesson, this talk, this idea, this logic, this notion of trying to really get to the bottom of what coffee is, why it is that way. And when I do that, I will proudly share it, because why not? And then that will give you the understanding of your own coffee, your own way of seeing things, pushing you past your comfort zone. Because a lot of times, I'll say it, we get comfortable. Get a bag of coffee, read the notes on the bag, we try a recipe. After we try a recipe, we say we like it, we say we don't. We either finish the whole bag or we put it to the side and we get the next bag and we rinse and repeat. Sometimes we scratch our heads wondering why we do what we do. And a lot of times we don't understand the things that we're trying to do. That ends now. We're going to figure this out together. Maybe I get another gadget or two, but for the most part, it's me and my refractometer, and more importantly, my palate, my taste, the way I understand coffee, blindfolding me, doing different things of trying to understand the whole logic of it all. Because that's really what it's all about. That's going to be badass. That's going to be cool. And as we go through this journey together, I want all the ideas and comments from you too. If you like what I'm doing, great. If you don't, that's cool too. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to get to the bottom of actually mastering and understanding coffee. And through failure and eventually triumph, we're going to get there. We're going to be able to do anything that we want to do with coffee. Anything. Like a bag comes on the in your kitchen. There's no notes on it. It's just colors. Some idiot put just colors on it to describe coffee. And now it's your turn to figure it out. And you're going to figure it out like that. Like that. I want to see if it's even possible to guess the roast degree with just grinding the coffee and brewing the coffee. I thought about that a while back ago. And I left it because that didn't seem possible. We're going to see if it's really possible. One of many things that I'm thinking about right now. But like I said, I'm going to have so many ideas, so many things to think about when I do this. But you're going to be a part of this. I want you to be a part of this. I want you to challenge me. I want you to push me. I want you to trust what we're doing by breaking the damn thing. I want you to think about the things that you want to do, why you like it, things that you've always wondered about coffee. I want to know those. I want to know those conversations. I want to know those things. I want to be able to tackle it in a way that is helpful, but kind of gives you that insight of like, damn, Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're building these steps because this doesn't make sense. Who says that they want to master coffee? Well, I'm saying it now. More than likely, I'm going to fail miserably at this. Coffee's going to beat the shit out of me, but that's fine. I'm up to trying to get up each and every time that I get closer to a problem, get closer to a situation that does make sense, that will make sense, and hopefully will make sense to you. So, mastering coffee through failure, through experiments, through wonder. That's what we're up against. Let me know what you think, and we'll keep going from there. Talk to you later. Bye.